There was a time I thought Upwork was the gateway. If you wanted serious clients, then you had to be there. So I created a profile, I optimized it. Then I learned how to write cover letters as if it was writing a sales page. But then I discovered something. I was competing with hundreds. So we charge $5 per hour. Some had 10 years of experience. Then I felt something I didn't feel comfortable with. I didn't like the fact that I kept sending out proposals because I felt like I was begging to be seen. So that's when the shit happened. So first of all, I positioned myself strategically because I dared to position myself as a visible authority instead of me to be begging to be seen. I didn't need validation. So what I did was, first of all, I positioned myself as a business. So how did I do this? I go to business pages and find out those that actually have a problem. Like for example, brands that have engagement but they are not having conversions, or businesses that have have posts but that they don't have any positioning. So what I did was I'll write out their strategy, content strategy, a content pillar, and the caption, and I'll send it out. I'll send that as a content, post it so that people will see it. So when they see this, it attracted people. It's a right business to attract the right people, the right businesses, and the right audience, the right clients to your page. When I use my page as my proposal and I use my content as my strategy, I noticed that I built authority online. So secondly, I stopped pitching randomly. I started pitching strategically. So how did I do this? I do this by, first of all, I started searching for companies that actually need my services online. So companies that had problems. So what I did is that I figured out their problems, find out the problems, the areas that they are lacking. Maybe if it's a content strategy, maybe their content doesn't have a positioning. For example, a company might have high traffic in on their landing pages, but they do not have a means to nurture this. So what I did was I told them, figure out the problem, audit their page, tell them, look at what they're lacking. What I did is that I'll pitch these companies and tell them, is that your bio is not positioned properly. Or I'll tell them you are attracting clients, but you're not you do not have a means to nurture this. Or I'll just take the problem out for them. And when they see this, some of them might ignore my messages. Some of them might answer. Some of them will reply. But the thing is that I no longer look like among the 300 that are waiting to be seen, are waiting to be validated. Now, when they reply to my message, I'll start as a conversation. I do not pitch them hard. I just say it like I just start like as if I'm conversing with them. No preaching, no serious preaching, no serious conversation until one thing leads to another. So it makes me to position myself. It helps me to pitch strategically, not just to be begging to be seen among hundreds of applications from different service providers or candidates. So thirdly, what I did was I showed proof without waiting for permission. How did I do this? I do this by searching for companies that actually have a problem that they're facing. I'll look for companies that have a problem with their content strategy, their content pillar, their caption. When I look at these companies, I write down their problems. When I write them down, I sort out and arrange the right content strategy. I write down the right content strategy, the content pillar that's supposed to be their caption. I break down the strategy I'm going to use, put it out as visible content to the public. So right now, what they're saying is proof of what I can do. They're no longer, I'm not waiting for them to ask for my proposal. I'm not waiting for them to ask for my portfolio. So when they see this proof, it makes them to know that I'm able to deliver results. So what businesses are looking for is those that will generate revenue, not just talent. Not just They're not just looking to hire skill. They're looking to hire clarity, somebody that knows what they are doing and how they're able to handle tough situations, how they're able to handle situations at any point in time. So as a social media manager, so if you are sitting there looking for the next freelance platform to apply to, and asking what's the problem, why is it that it's not working? Maybe the question you should be asking yourself is, how do I position myself as a visible authority? Sometimes social media managers are looking to be validated before they show their authority. But authority is what you demonstrate by strategic thinking. not by waiting for a badge. So in the comment section, I would like to know what social media platform are easy to attract clients, and is it working for you? Let me know in the comment section.